We're at the Data and AI Knowledge Hub with Marie Wells, who's Head of Sustainability at the MTC. She's also technical lead for the high-value manufacturing Catapult's carbon accounting team. Now, Marie, carbon accounting, what is it? Why is it important?
Carbon accounting is a way of measuring your carbon impact. So if you use electricity, you burn fuels, you as a business are directly having a carbon impact. That's your scope 1 and 2. So scope 1 is anywhere you burn anything, so fuel you use, gas, and scope 2 is anywhere where somebody burns something for you to provide you with energy. And then scope 3 is everything else. So that's the carbon required to make your laptop, glasses, whatever it is. And why that's important is if nobody pushes changing that scope 3, then only the businesses who care about sustainability are ever going to change their 1 and 2, and you won't get that business push across the whole to become more sustainable. And if you are 250 employees or more, then you already have to declare your scope 1 and 2 under SECA, and you have to do ESOS and some of the other sort of regulatory things within the UK, or wider if you're trading in like the EU.
If you're progressive or not, there are companies out there who are progressive, and if they've already got their scope 3 in order, they're going to be asking their supply chains. That could be me, that could be anybody, any manufacturer down the road. And if they haven't got themselves set up for this, aren't aware of it, don't have systems in place, that could be a problem.
Yes, 100%. Even us as the MTC have already been asked for our carbon accounting numbers from some of our members and customers who want to drive change through their supply chain. So being ahead of this is really, really important. But currently, you've got loads of different data sets to do the same thing for scope 3. So scope 3 is a bit of a wild, wild west, which is why we wanted to look at this as the catapults and address what should carbon accounting look like, how would we unify that, and what should it look like to help actually drive change.
Is that something that could emerge as a UK-wide set of standards?
That would be the ideal, yes. We are already talking with people to understand what they're already doing and what standards are coming out. So things like the UK Carbon Border Adjustment's under consulting at the moment. And we want to make sure that that is driving the right momentum.
Now, what are the implications for trade? Because we may be an island, but we trade globally.
Well, the EU are already bringing in standards in this space, already driving change, already driving things around circular economy as well and reduction of waste. And actually, some of these initiatives are going to drive your business costs down, so why wouldn't you? So efficiency within scope 1 and 2, how do you better use your energy? One of the trials we ran, we even saw fraud within the supply chain, and they were able to make some really interesting improvements just through doing their carbon data. So there is benefit to undertaking carbon accounting.
I was going to say that the net zero process as a whole, if approached positively with an eye to improving efficiency, it can actually accelerate that.
Yes, it can. It can reduce your energy bills. It can help you locate where you are buying things you don't need to, where you could better reuse, remanufacture, and where you could potentially change your business model to enable more profit. There is opportunity within this as well as complexity, but we need to make it easier. We need to make the barriers to entry easier, and that is why we would like to see a unified approach.
Marie Wells, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.